Hey everyone, John Politsky here from We Speak Easy and the Small Business Academy. Today we're going to go through how to fill out this information and pick out your ideal client. So we have this customer avatar sheet in front of us. First thing you want to do is give your avatar a name. Also on this, you don't want to have like a ton of these for your company. You want to have like 2, maybe 3, unless you have very diverse products and a lot of them, like an Amazon store. But otherwise, you really want to hone down on who your ideal client is. We talk about this all the time. Your ideal client may not be every client you have. It might not be the clients that you have right now. It's the person that you want to work with the most. So ideally, there's only a few of these. When you do this, what you want to do is be as specific as humanly possible and really take some time to think about this and hash it out. So first thing you want to do is give your avatar a name. So we're going to be doing one for a spa here in Philadelphia. So we're going to use a female. So her name is going to be Michelle. So then when you look at age, you want to keep the age fairly condensed here, so not anything crazy like a 20-year swing. So we're going to say 47 to 52. Very specific. And we're going to do, for marital status here, you want to, what are they, right? So we're doing here separated or recently divorced. How many children does the person have and how old are those children? So we're going to say they have 2 children and they're 18 and 16. And then location is obviously, we're going to do Center City, Philadelphia. So again, try to be as specific as possible. Philadelphia is a huge city with millions of people. So not everyone's an ideal client. So then you come over here to goals and really like, what is this person all about, right? So this person's separated or recently divorced. And you can see as we go through this, the more specific you are, the easier it is to create messaging and to talk to this person. So we're going to say that this person wants to compete with younger women. And that might sound controversial, but when you're doing these things, again, specificity is really important. So don't be afraid to just tell it like it is. They want to feel younger and sexy. And they want to get in better shape. Their values. They feel like they're a good person who's going through a rough experience. They want to enjoy life again. And they're willing to pay for quality. So then challenges and pain points over here. So challenges to your service, purchasing your service, right? So they're cynical if treatments really work, like Botox. Is it worth the money? If you're a high-end spa, your things are a little more expensive. And one of their challenges is, am I worth it? Am I worth spending that money on? Pain points. They don't have as much money as they did before. And another pain point is they don't want their whatever treatment they get to look obvious. We go down here to sources of information, what sources of information they use to kind of compile their data when they're really thinking about like, hey, what am I going to do? How am I going to get through this? So maybe like People Magazine if they see it on the stands, but they're mostly going to be like reading beauty blogs and YouTube, looking at different things on how to, make your appearance better. Some of their gurus are going to be like Jennifer Aniston, right? 'Cause she's older and looks nice. Maybe J-Lo. Whoever, maybe Oprah here. And then objections and rolls to the sale. So their objections, again, are going to be pretty clear cut. Are the services too expensive? and then they feel bad spending money, especially when they have kids. And again, will it work? In their role, they're the primary decision maker. So you're getting in front of the person you really want to be in front of. So what's a quote that they might have that kind of encompasses who they are and how they feel when you're writing to them? So their quote's going to be, I want to enjoy my life again and look great. Their occupation is going to be like maybe an office manager somewhere or a stay-at-home mom. Obviously, same title there. Annual income is going to be $100K with alimony, etc. Level of education is bachelor's. And that's it. So if you really take your time and fill the sheet out, you're going to see a few things here, right? So now when you go to write a blog or produce content or come up with something to give to this client, we know a lot of things about them. They're competing with younger women. They don't have this high self-worth. Am I worth getting these things done? So we talk to them, we can talk to their sensibilities more of, hey, you're worth it. You're great. You're this and that. So it really comes in handy when you're talking about messaging. We know where they're looking. So maybe we're going to create YouTube videos. So these are all these things that you can really do when you're creating your ideal client avatar. So take one of these. We'll give them to you to download and really take your time and fill them out. And then we're always available. You can email me at jp@wespeakeasy.com or john@smbiz.academy, and we'll help you fill these out and do whatever you need to do. And otherwise, we're here if you need us. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.